Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Natalya dropped an emotional message to a former WWE star who had a last-minute change of plans ahead of a huge wrestling event. The Queen of Hearts challenged Kenzie Paige for the NWA World Women's Championship at Crockett Cup 2025 on Saturday in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Gail Kim was supposed to be the special guest referee for the highly anticipated matchup, but the TNA Hall of Famer was unable to appear at the event. Kim shared the news on Saturday morning, explaining that she was suffering from an illness and experiencing COVID-like symptoms. Natalya responded to Kim's message on X, formerly known as Twitter, sending her best wishes to the former WWE star. She thought that it was the right decision because more people could have been infected if Kim had attended the event. Gail Kim promised NWA fans she would make up for her absence, and that they haven't seen the last of her. It will be interesting to see if she gets to be a special guest referee again, or a different role for her next appearance. Natalya loses to Kenzie Paige, attacks fan after match. As mentioned above, Natalya challenged Kenzie Paige for the NWA Women's World Championship on Saturday. She wrestled as Natty Neidhart again, wearing the same gear she wore in her Bloodsport debut last month. According to Fightful, the Queen of Hearts lost her match and failed to add a new title to her trophy cabinet. It's also worth noting that Natty is still under contract with WWE. She's just allowed to participate and work in different promotions as part of the company's latest initiative to expand their reach. After the match, Natalya seemingly had enough of a heckler and slapped him hard, causing him to fall, leaving him almost unconscious. While some people might think that it was a real incident, it's a work based on the post-show photo between Natty and the planted fan. Besides wrestling, Dwan loves to watch NBA or a Dortmund game. He also enjoys watching TV and movies during his free time. He works as a writer in SK's basketball division. Juan Paulo David has been covering all things WWE for Sportskeeda since 2020 and has 8 years of experience in content writing. He holds a degree in agriculture but has been a fan of pro wrestling since a kid. This love for the entertainment sport led him to write about it. Juan writes well-researched articles not only to ensure that he presents readers with correct facts and figures, but also because he wants to learn as much as possible about the topics he writes about. Edge is Juan's all-time favorite wrestler. He grew up watching Edge and Christian and was a huge fan of their tag team. So much so that if he could go back in time, he would manage the duo and let them know that he can play their entrance themes with a kazoo. Natalya sends emotional message after former WWE star's last-minute change of plans. We missed you tonight. In the world of professional wrestling, where schedules are relentless and the spotlight often unforgiving, emotional connections between performers are what make the journey worthwhile. WWE veteran Natalya Neidhart, a pillar of the women's division and member of the storied Hart family, recently took to social media to share a heartfelt message after a former WWE star had to back out of a planned reunion at the last minute. A night of reunion turns bittersweet. The event in question was reportedly a backstage gathering set to take place during a WWE live event, or possibly a celebration connected to a recent premium live show. While Natalya and others had been eagerly anticipating the attendance of a close friend and former WWE superstar, those plans unexpectedly changed. The unnamed former star, widely speculated by fans to be someone from the Divas era or a fellow Hart family associate, was forced to cancel due to personal reasons. Natalya, never shy about expressing her emotions or support for her wrestling family, responded with a poignant Instagram post that quickly went viral among WWE fans. We missed you tonight, but we understand life happens. Your presence is always felt, even when you're not physically here. Love you always. At Nat Binicher. The message was accompanied by a photo from years past, Natalya and the former star sharing a laugh backstage, with both women wearing their ring gear. The post drew thousands of likes and supportive comments from fans, fellow wrestlers, and even WWE alumni. Wrestling bonds that transcend the ring. While the identity of the former star wasn't confirmed in the post, speculation quickly narrowed to several possibilities, including former Divas champion Alicia Fox, ex-WWE star Lana C.G. Perry, or even someone like Beth Phoenix, all of whom have maintained close relationships with Natalya over the years. Each of these women has shared a long road with Natalya, both professionally and personally, and a reunion with any one of them would have been highly emotional. Natalya's message speaks to something deeper than just a missed appearance. In the wrestling business, travel, family emergencies, and health concerns can often derail the best-laid plans. When a former performer makes the effort to attend a WWE event after being away, it's a big deal, not just for the fans, but for those still in the locker room. These reunions serve as reminders of the camaraderie and sisterhood that exist behind the scenes, bonds forged not just in the ring, but on the road, in airports, at charity events, and through shared battles, both on and off screen. Natalya, a bridge between generations. Known as the longest-tenured female superstar in WWE history, Natalya has taken on a role akin to a mentor and elder stateswoman within the company. She's seen generations of female performers come and go, helping usher in the transition from the Divas era to the women's evolution, and more recently, the global expansion of the WWE women's roster. She's also become known for her unwavering loyalty, often supporting her friends long after they've left the squared circle. Whether it's sending flowers, shouting out former stars on social media, or attending outside wrestling shows and events, Natalya has made it a mission to uplift those around her. This latest message is yet another example of her commitment to her friends, reminding the wrestling world that just because someone leaves WWE doesn't mean they're forgotten. Support from the WWE Universe. Natalya's post generated a wave of emotion across the WWE Universe. Many fans chimed in with their own stories of how former female stars had impacted them during their time in WWE. Others speculated on a possible Hall of Fame induction or special return appearance that might have been in the works, only to be delayed by this change in plans. Some notable comments on Natalya's post included, "We missed her too. Hope she's doing okay. Real friendships are rare in this industry. Your loyalty to your friends shows what a beautiful soul you are. Respect, Natty. Hope everything's all right with her. Maybe next time we'll get to see you two together again." The support reflected the emotional resonance Natalya's words carried, not just as a friend, but as someone who truly values human connection in a business that often feels transient. A possible future return. Though the situation may have felt like a loss in the moment, it also opened the door for hope. Natalya's tone was not final. It hinted at next time, and fans are already buzzing about a potential future appearance from the former star. Whether it's a surprise cameo during a WWE Raw, a Hall of Fame ceremony, or a WrestleMania moment, the door appears to remain wide open. Given WWE's recent trend of honoring past superstars, especially during special anniversaries or tribute episodes, it wouldn't be far-fetched to think the reunion might simply be postponed, rather than canceled altogether. And when that day comes, Natalya will surely be there to welcome her friend with open arms. Final thoughts. A reminder of wrestling's heart. In an industry filled with bravado, larger-than-life characters, and intense rivalries, moments like these pull back the curtain and show the human side of sports entertainment. Natalya's emotional message wasn't just for one friend. It was a tribute to every bond formed inside the WWE locker room, every reunion that's had to wait, and every performer who left a piece of their heart in the ring. It was a reminder that, at its core, WWE is built not just on stories and championships, but on people. People who laugh, cry, and sometimes miss each other when life gets in the way. As Natalya said, your presence is always felt, even when you're not physically here. That sentiment rings true for countless former stars who made their mark, disappeared from the stage, but continue to live on in the hearts of those they touch.